It's ABG Uruka. That is ABG to you. She's really hot and really smart and raving she can do. She was checking her reflection in the mirror too much. It's ABG Uruka. ABGU. Hi. Hi. How was your day? How was school for you today? I was a little late. Excuse me, I was a little late because I was in the locker room. I was checking myself out in the locker room, maybe a little too long. Maybe a little too long. I kind of lost track of time. I lost track of time a little bit. Just a little bit. But don't I look good? I wanted to make sure that I looked good before I dragged you out on this little hangout. Not even King Arthur himself in the flesh would be able to pull me out. Out of school? Wow, you must be very studious. I admire that about you. But that's why I'm dragging you out today. And we're gonna have lots of fun together. Because you study too much. You don't have enough fun. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to have fun. As ABGs do, I'm gonna turn you into an ABB. I see you studying all the time in the library, in the study hall, all the time. I see you already have stress wrinkles on your forehead. And I think you're too cute to have wrinkles on your forehead, don't you think? I don't want you to be ruining your face like that. Yes, Botox is an option, but it's easier to take preventative measures, don't you think? A wild ABG blue bear appeared. That's me. That's me. A wild ABG blue bear. I'm wild. Wild as they come. Wild as they come. You can find me every night in the club. In the club or in the raves. But I know I won't find you there unless I drag you. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm dragging you. Even if King Arthur himself cannot pull you out, I will. I'm dragging you. We're going to hang out. We're going to. And that doesn't mean just playing Valorant. Although that is fun too. Drinking our boba, eating our seaside bakery, playing Valorant and listening to Illenium and Joji. That's fun too. But you know, I gotta teach you the ways. I gotta teach you the ways how to have fun as an ABG, as an ABB. Cause you're gonna be an ABB. Once I'm through with you, you're gonna have a zoomer perm. You're gonna be addicted to boba. ABG, apple bottom girl. Should've got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Not exactly apple bottom girl. But if you're lucky, we'll be dancing to that tonight. Maybe, if the DJ ever feels so lucky. Or if you don't get too tired before we reach that point in the night. She's mocking our skincare routine. I guess she's one of those girls. I'm not mocking your skincare routine. I am simply concerned because I see you studying all the time. And you're always ruffling. Your eyebrows are always like this. Your eyebrows always look like this. Because you're concentrating so hard. They always look like this. And don't get me wrong, I think it's really cute when you make that face. However, it's not good for your forehead. It's not good for your forehead. So you shouldn't be doing that all the time. You should not be doing that all the time. Instead, you should be coming out with me, ABG Uruka, and having fun. Not the 5 head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 head. Not quite 5 head. 7 head. But I think it's adorable. As long as you don't have wrinkles. Too cute? You're too cute. Please drag me. That's what I plan to do. That's what I plan to do. I can fix you. That's my job. I can fix you. It might take a little Botox, but I can fix you. But you can't count down the other way? Why do you say that, huh? Just because you're studying all the time doesn't mean I'm not either. You know I have straight A's, right? You can have fun and have good grades. You know I have straight A's. I have a 4.0 GPA. I wouldn't be able to go outside if I didn't. I am not stupid. Do you think I'm stupid? I bet I can beat your test scores any day. And I can do it without getting wrinkles on my forehead. You think I can't count down the other way? You think I can't? Are you negging me? You think I can't count backwards? You really think I'm stupid? Hey, you with the 2 ears. Actually, pretty much everyone has 2 ears. Thank you very much. Everyone has 2 ears. If I didn't have 2 ears, I wouldn't be enjoying the raves as much, because I wouldn't be able to hear as much, you know? I think you're stupid? Well, I think you're stupid. I think you're stupid. Why don't we have a little battle of the brains? A battle of the brains. Whoever comes out with less wrinkles on their forehead is the winner. You with no nose can't smell what I'm putting down. I have a nose. I have a nose. You can literally see my nose right here. I'm very close to your face right now. Can you see my nose? Can you see my nose now? Although it is true that I have a not very good sense of smell. But that works in my favor, because raves often smell rancid apparently. I can't smell it that much. I can still kind of smell it, but I can't smell it that much. Smells like Chipotle? That's on you, because I did not eat any Chipotle. Must be you. You got that Chipotle stink breath. That's not me. Hey, you with 2 ears, are you in a school club yet? The Mahjong Club is recruiting for the new semester. We accept complete beginners. Unfortunately, I can't join the Mahjong Club because I'm actually in an ABG sorority, and also I am in the nursing fraternity. And also I am in the fashion club and the boa club, you know? Alpha, beta, sigma, phi, delta, gamma. sorority has a locker room? Whoever said I just came from the sorority, though? Whoever said I just came from the sorority? I just came out of my physical fitness class. My Pilates class. I didn't just come from my sorority. But my sisters of the sorority are also in my Pilates class. OMG, sweaty bear. Sweaty bear meeting us. I'm not sweaty. I took a shower in the locker room too, along with my sorority sisters. We all took showers together, as one does. So no, I appreciate your invitation to the Mahjong Club, but I have better things to be doing with my afternoon after all my other clubs, such as going to the club. What's our job there in exchange for your help? Your job in exchange for my help is companionship and buying my food. I can fix you. As long as you come along with me and have fun and buy my food. I'm gonna introduce you to some cool places, but you're gonna be the one paying. But you're gonna have fun. I know you are. You're gonna have fun. ABGs are supposed to be cool, edgy. How come you're so square? I'm not square. Who are you calling a square? I'm very round, actually. Look at this. Look how round my ears are. What do you mean square? Also, who said ABGs are supposed to be edgy? ABGs are not supposed to be edgy. You can be an edgy ABG, but that's not part of the description. The ABG description does not include edgy. You know, you wear very American makeup. You drink boba. You go to raves. You go to Seaside Bakery. But you still have good grades in school. And you're most likely a bio major. On a pre-med track. You seem more wholesome than Rebecca and Uruka. I am more wholesome than Rebecca. However, I don't know if I would say I'm more wholesome than Uruka. In fact, it might be a little bit of an insult to call me more wholesome than Uruka. Uruka's kind of boring. I love her, but she's kind of boring. She won't even shower with me. That's how boring she is. Isn't that weird? Isn't that kind of weird? Like, we're both girls. We're both girls. We're both blue bears. What's there to see? What's there to see? What's wrong with showering with your cousin? What's wrong with that? I don't know if I can be fixed. I watched this giga dork named Uruka. She's cute but also dorky as. Great. Dorky ass. Dorky ass. Great a violin though. How can you fix that? That doesn't need to be fixed. You can enjoy your own hobbies while still engaging in mine. It doesn't need to be fixed. I'm not trying to change you as a person. I'm just trying to get you to have more fun. You know? You know? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get you to have more fun. Loosen up a little. Release some stress, you know what I mean? It's not good to be so stressed. Sometimes you gotta blow off some steam. Sometimes you gotta stop thinking about work and school. It's not good to be wrinkling your forehead all the time, otherwise you're gonna need Botox in 5 years. The seaside to ABG male? Question mark. The male version of an ABG is a ABB, Asian baby boy. My job here is to turn you into one. At least partially. Partially. The Seaside 2 Illenium call out was a little too on point, and Illenium slaps, okay? That said, will you be my rave bae to the next Illenium show and make memories under the electric sky? Of course I will, and of course Illenium slaps. Like their song, all of their songs, all of their songs slap. Because I'm an ABG and I love raving. I know all their songs. I know all the names of their songs. All of them. Of course I'll be your rave bae. Will you let me ride on your shoulders? Will you let me ride on your shoulders because I can't see? I can't see the stage because there's too many people. Of course you can. Under the electric sky. I don't think it's safe to be raving when it's thundering, but that's okay. We take risks. Calculated risks. Aren't ABB's Korean idols? No. No. That's not it. That's a completely different aesthetic. That's a completely different aesthetic. Sheesh, this lovely Ursa got chat acting up. Do I? Do I have you acting up? Is it really that easy? Is it really that easy? Do I make your heart go doki doki? Is it really that easy? I've barely done anything. I've barely done anything. Is it just because I said that you're kinda cute? Just a little bit though. Just a bit. And I think your arms look so strong. And your shoulders look like they can carry me through a giant wave of people at the raves. Blue Bear, Alabama, Yuri canonized. What? No, Alabama, Yuri. No. A giant wave? What? There's giant waves of people at the raves. There's too many people. Oh, why am I so small? Unlike you. You're a true ABG? Name every Porter Robinson song. I'm a true ABG. Of course I know all the Porter Robinson songs. I don't need to prove that to you. What are you trying to do right now? Are you trying to discredit me as an ABG? Of course I know all of the song names. I don't need to prove myself to you. That's rude. I don't need to prove myself to you. Of course I know all of the songs. I know every single one. But I'm not gonna do it because I'm not here to be tested by you. I'm not here to be tested by you. So what do you say? Are you willing? Are you willing to be fixed by me? Test her for school anyways. And that's what we're trying to get out of. We don't want to be thinking about school right now. Why are you testing me? We don't want to think about school right now. School's the last thing I want to think about. We need to get those wrinkles away. Don't you agree? I don't know, my neck kind of hurts right now. Why does your neck hurt? Why does your neck hurt? Why does your neck hurt? I am confused. Is it because I'm too short? Is it because I'm too short? I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that you're so tall and handsome. It's not my fault that you're so tall and muscular. And I want to look into your eyes all day. So yes, you have to look down at me. I'm sorry if your neck hurts, but not really. Asian burrito boy. Nope, not Asian burrito boy. Unless you wanna be my Chipotle. Unless you wanna be my Chipotle. I have a $350 gift card. Right in my pocket. What wrinkles do you mean? You mean my unibrow? No. You don't even have a unibrow. What do you mean? Oh my god, Chipotle's my life. I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. Did you want to go to Chipotle? Because I had another place in mind. No, my neck still hurts from the last time I had to carry you through a rave on my shoulders. Okay, but you said you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I made your neck hurt. But you said you enjoyed it. I asked if you were okay and you kept saying, yeah, you're fine. I said I can come down if you want me to, and you said, no, I'm fine. Was it the pheromones that were clouding your judgment? I can understand. Maybe my thighs were a little too close to your face for you to think clearly. You're so much nicer than your cousin Uruka. She just insults us, calls us stupid, and say we eat too much when we criticize her eating burritos. Well, I don't think you're stupid. Maybe she thinks you're stupid by her standards. But I don't think you're stupid. I see you studying all the time in the library. That's how you caught my eye. I see you studying all the time. I don't think you're stupid. If you were stupid even after all that studying, maybe you are actually stupid. But I don't think you're stupid. I don't think my cousin Uruka is mean. I think she's misunderstood. I think she's misunderstood. I know my cousin. It's harder for her to express how she actually feels. I still love her, but I acknowledge that it's not as easy for her to be saying these things. As an ABG, I go around saying I love people all the time. Oh my god, girl, I love you. Oh my god, girl, you're beautiful. Oh my god, I love your outfit. It's very easy for me as an ABG. But Uruka's more reserved, and I can see how it's a little harder for her. So I hope you can understand. Putting on my Uniqlo Airism Putting on my Uniqlo Airism oversized tee, cross earrings, chain, and rings as we speak. You gotta make sure it's a black one too. Black Uniqlo Airism t-shirt. And paired with either distressed light denim jeans or black sweatpants or gray sweatpants. Yeah. See? We're getting somewhere. The Uniqlo Airism t-shirts. That might be the only thing you have in your closet now, but at least it's more fashionable than whatever nerdy stuff you were wearing before. Also, because they're so plain and simple, I can rip them off of your body without worrying that you're gonna run out of clothes. We got your note in class, and yes, we can practice making out with you. I never said that. I never said that. I said we can practice making like we are outside. I never said practice making out. Unless you wanna make like ore monogatari and put saran wrap in between. I like what you're saying, ABG, but I don't know. Your guffaws sound really familiar. My guffaws? I don't guffaw. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean. Of course they sound familiar. You've spoken to me before. Obviously. Excuse me. I had a little too much boba earlier today, excuse me. Can't go, I've got homework to do. Your homework can wait. You're literally doing homework and studying all the time. How much homework could you have? Your homework can wait at least a couple hours, okay? I don't believe that you can't leave it for a couple hours. And if you're really tight on time, I will help you, okay? I'm smart. I've got a 4.0 GPA. If you're really in that much need, I will help you. That's part of being an ABG and ABB community. We help each other out. You know what I mean? What wrinkles do you mean? I already read that. You don't have a unibrow. Sorry I'm late. Biology class was kicking my ass, so I had to ask the professor some questions. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You're worrying too much. Yes, it is important. It is important to be doing that, but it's also important to go out and have fun. Lots and lots of fun. Work hard, play hard. You know what I mean? You know, now that I'm this close to your face, do you understand? Do you understand now? Am I a little too close? Am I a little too close for comfort? Well, that's not a thing anymore. You better get used to it, cause we're gonna get real close when we go to the raves and the clubs. You better get used to it. If I'm your Chipotle, will you eat me? Gladly. Gladly. I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life. Can I eat Chipotle at the club? I mean, it depends. It depends on what kind of club. Some clubs allow outside food, but some of them don't. So it kind of just depends on which one we go to. I mean, we can try to find one that allows outside food, but it's why would you want to eat Chipotle at the club? We're gonna be jumping around at the club. We're gonna be dancing. We're gonna be going like this. And maybe a little that kind of thing. I don't think you're gonna have the time to eat your Chipotle at the club. I thought my neon green shorts and straight out of Cookie Monster shirt was cool and not nerdy. Oh honey. Oh honey. I can fix you, don't worry. Don't worry. I can fix you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Sorry I'm late, I'm the biology professor, and some idiot kept asking questions. What do you mean you're the biology professor? You're not a professor. We can't be associating like this if you're a professor. That's weird. You're not a professor. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. You lied so hard that my legs fell off. You're not a professor. I don't think that's legal. I don't think you can do that. He's your lecturer at class. No, I don't recognize him at all. I don't recognize. I'm a teacher and you're my student. Look, I'm all for roleplay, but not right now. There's a time and place for that. The time is nighttime and the place is the bed. You are not my professor. Don't try to say that. You are not my professor. We studied earth scenes in biology today, but I had an unanswered question. Why does all the boba go to your mammaries instead of your glutes? It doesn't. It doesn't. My glutes are also fine. Look, I'll give you permission to stare this one time. My glutes are perfectly fine. I'm built very, very, very finely. I'm built very finely. I know I'm hot, thank you very much. I know I'm sexy, so don't even try to say that. Don't even try to say that. ABG student teacher ASMR when? FBI. FBI. Have a case on your hands. FBI. Chris Hansen. Did you know pandas are in fact bears? Of course I knew that. Of course I knew pandas are bears. As I told you, I'm a straight A student. I'm a straight A student. Of course I know that pandas are bears. Why wouldn't I know that? That's very basic information. This is very patronizing of you. This is very condescending, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. That's some very nice school uniforms design. I like it a lot. In fact, I chose this school just because the uniform is cute. I chose this school just because the uniform is cute. And the guy's uniform is also very... Ooh. Let's just say it hugs your biceps just right. But you're not straight. Who says that? Who says I'm not straight? Who says I'm not straight? Whoever told you that? Do you feel like I'm not straight? What do you mean by that? Good day. Who says good day? I was in my culinary class today and we were making the world's greatest pizza. Hawaiian pizza with extra pineapples. Would you like some? Good day. Oh, I really appreciate that offer. I really appreciate your offer, thank you. I would love some pineapple pizza. I actually really enjoy pizza and pineapples. I really do enjoy. Thank you. Although we still can't bring this to the club. I mean, like, we probably could if we find a club that's okay with outside food, but like, it's gonna get trampled and gross and sweaty. Like, the atmosphere of the raves and the clubs is like really sweaty. I don't think you want the sweaty air to be touching your pizza. I don't think you want to be ingesting things that touch the sweaty air. The club. Oh my god, clubbing. I love the club. It's like 12 p.m. daytime behind you. No. We got out of school. We got out of class. It's like 3 or 4 p.m. But we're on the other side of the planet, so it's not dark yet. The daylight savings, it's not dark yet. It's still pretty bright. Can we go mosh at the Behemoth concert? Sorry, I don't know who that is. I listened to Illenium and Joji and some other guy whose name I forgot. But I listened to him. We listened to the ABG music. I don't know who Behemoth is. Robin Porterson. Spartan, thank you for the super. What about Zed? Zed is so 2010s. Zed is so 2010s. Like, you can tell when the ABGs are like 30 something year old, 30 something year olds, because they're the ones who are bopping the hardest to Zed. Us new gen ABGs, we listen to Illenium and Joji and Robin Porterson. Do you ever raid to Jackie Chan's Skibbity? It goes pretty hard. Skibbity, no, we can't skip a beat. Oh no, Skibbity, we won't skip a beat. There's a lot of things you can rave to. There's also that like do 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 do. You know that viral TikTok Chinese song? That viral TikTok Chinese song. Do 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 do. We rave to that too. There's plenty of songs you can rave to. Even Seabat. Even Seabat. If you can move to the beat, then you can rave to it. I'm about to walk out, ABG. No, don't walk out. I'm having so much fun talking to you. Why do you not like me? You don't wanna hang out with me? Why not? Do you need a little more convincing, maybe? Why do you want to leave? So, ABG, you got your boba today? Also, did you get here in your Nismo 370Z, the R34 or the Miata today? What is the R34? Like the website? Is that a car? Is that a car? I walked here. I don't have a car right now. I walked here. I did get my boba today. In fact, I've already drank. I've already drank 2 cups of boba. And I'm down to get another one. Nissan GTR. Why is it called R34? Why is it called R34? That sounds like the website that I use to find research materials. Have you ever been to DTF? We can go enjoy tonight. Do you mean down to Five Nights at Freddy's? Or Ding Tai Fung? Of course I've been to Ding Tai Fung. Obviously, I've been to Ding Tai Fung before. What do you make of me, a fake ABG? I've been to Ding Tai Fung and we get the xiaolong bao, and we get the hong sao niu rou mian, and we get the 虾仁炒饭, and we get 炒 A 菜, and we get 红油炒手. Of course I've been to Ding Tai Fung before. What do you make me out to be? Of course we can go. We can go enjoy Ding Tai Fung tonight. Although, is it in your budget? Is it in your budget? Because it is a little high. It is a little high now. The prices are a little high. I'm not paying. I said you're the one paying. I'm helping you become the ABB you were meant to be, and you help me by paying for my food. Don't forget 排骨面, yes, but the 排骨 on the side so it doesn't get soggy in the soup. I need to sneeze. Oh, it's not coming out. Oh my god, it's not coming out. It's not coming out. Why is it not coming out? What if I force it to come out? It's not coming out. Oh my god, I have this itch in my nostril. I have this itch in my nostril and I need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. It's because I just came out of Pilates and it's been too long since I've exercised and my immune system is fighting. My immune system is fighting from my first workout after a while. I feel the need to sneeze, but it's not coming out. Oh, I just swallowed some mucus in my throat. Can you feed me Chipotle whilst we are raving? That doesn't sound very practical, nor does it sound very sanitary. I don't know how I would do that. I feel like it would just end up on the ground, and then it would just be sad. And then people would be stepping on the Chipotle, and that would be even more sad. If you don't, I will take her. What is the context? Don't what? Take who? What? Who are we taking? If you don't what? Who or what? What's happening? Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm ready to loosen up. I'm already having so much fun just talking to you, little nerdy boy. I've been waiting for the day that I can drag you out to come play with me. I'm so excited. I'm having so much fun. This isn't gonna end with me losing my kidneys again, is it? I don't have that many left. Of course not. Of course not. I am studying to become a medical student. I can't be harvesting organs. That would defeat the purpose. I'm not here to harvest your organs. Also, you've literally seen me before. You've seen me before. We meet eyes every time I see you at the library. We've looked at each other many times before. No, I'm a big nerdy boy. You are a big nerdy boy. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. I just want to call you a little nerdy boy. Can't get your ego get to your head too much. I heard that stutter, man. What did that? No, I don't stutter. I'm very confident. I know what I got. I'm not afraid to strut my stuff. I have no stutter. There is no stutter. There is no stuttering nor flustering. I'm the one who does that. I'm the one who does that to you, not the other way around. A real ABG would either be shuttled around in their BF's clapped out Civic or driving in the AMG that their rich dad bought them. I don't even know what an AMG is. But I am a real ABG. There is no in between. Guess which one ABG Uruka is? Well, I don't have a boyfriend, and they certainly don't have a clapped out Civic. And I don't have an AMG or a rich dad. Do you have a clapped out Civic? If that's what it takes to be a real ABG. Maybe. Perhaps. You could offer me a ride. I don't think those are requirements for being a real ABG. Those are dumb requirements and way too specific. By the way, the only reason why I'm single is because I choose to be. Otherwise, I can't be toying around with little boys like you. That sounded really weird. Little man boys like you. Don't clip that out of context. Little men like you. Little nerdy men like you. Little nerdy boys. Little nerdy boys that are definitely over 18 years old because we're in college. For the food, thank you. Thank you for the money for the food. However, that's not gonna be enough to cover for DTF. That's not gonna cover our night of DTF. The bill's gonna be higher than that. You're like the ABG's little sister who keeps trying to copy her sister but needs to be protected from the creep in her older sister's friend group. Also, you're not talking about Vegas enough. Do ABGs talk about Vegas? Also, I'm not trying to copy. I am an ABG. You can't strip my title for I am an ABG. I am. And we don't talk about Vegas all the time. Maybe some of us do. We don't talk about Vegas all the time. I don't know what you mean. I don't recall them talking about us talking about Vegas. Okay, but the pink highlight goes unironically hard and fitting very nice. But anyways, last time you took half my kidney. No, I didn't. If you lost half your kidney, that has nothing to do with me. I would never do such a thing. I am nothing of the sort. I am not a criminal. I am not a violator of anything other than your personal space. I am literally trying to go to med school. So why would I steal someone's organs? I'm a straight A student, honors, on the dean's list. Why would I steal someone's organs? I'm glad you like my hair though. I'm glad you like my hair. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, thank you. Clapped out Civic prices. What does clapped out Civic even mean? What does clapped out Civic mean? I'm not sure what that even means. Civic is like a Honda Civic. But what does clapped out mean? We know this and we love you. You know what? What do you mean you know this? What? You know what? Honda Civic that's on its last legs. Oh. Well, why would I wanna be driven around in a clapped out Civic? I can walk, I got legs. I know you can't really see them, but I got legs. I can walk, I don't need to be driven around in a shitty clown car. Anonymous, thank you for the tip. How am I supposed to look into your eyes when I want to get in between your thighs? Well, if you want to get in between my thighs, you're gonna have to look in my eyes first. There's steps to this, you know? There are steps to this. You can't just go straight into the last step. You gotta start with the first step before you go to the later steps. You can easily get in between my thighs. It's called carrying me on your shoulders at a rave. Now we city boy, just a small town girl. I don't want to get DMCA'd. Living in a lonely world. To get all those straight A's, you gotta get all those straight D's from the teachers, if you know what I mean. Do you think me to be so cheap? Do you think me to be so unethical? Do you think me to be so immoral? Do you think me to be so dumb? I would not do that. I would not do that. That is against my academic integrity. That is against my own morals and ethics. I would never. Also, it's just freaking weird. It's just freaking weird to want to do that with a teacher. That's weird. Maybe Rebecca would, but I'm not Rebecca. I am not Rebecca. I don't know who you take me to be. I am not Rebecca. Not if they're hot. I have never considered any professor or teacher of mine hot. That is weird. That is weird. Do you know the lyrics, rubbing a corn cob down? I think you got the lyrics wrong. It's rubbing a corn cob on, not down. It's on. If you're gonna ask, at least get the lyrics right so people know what you're talking about. I do know that song. I do. You got Rebecca's snap? I have Rebecca's number. She's my cousin, of course I know. We go clubbing together, sometimes. We go raving together, sometimes. Of course I have her contact information. She's my cousin and we have similar interests. Although my interests are not as deep as hers. Who even uses Snapchat in the big 2026? I see there's a guitar. Can I get Finger Ed next? Who's Finger Ed? Oh, are you talking about Big Ed? Big Ed's not here today. Big Ed isn't here today. There is a guitar. It's not our guitar though. We probably shouldn't touch it. To fix the vibes, do you like breakdancing, spiky hair, and tattoos? I think breakdancing is cool. Spiky hair makes me think of the 90s. Tattoos, it depends on how many and how big and where. Is Big Ed with Uruka? OMG. I wouldn't say he's with me. I consider him like... the age gap friend. You know? That one friend you have that's like a lot older than you, but they're still your friend. That's what Big Ed is. To me. If you still have Snapchat and you're not in high school, it's a wrap for you. I stopped using Snapchat after high school. I don't know who uses Snapchat anymore. Who uses Snapchat? I didn't even know Snapchat still existed. But yeah. ABBs need to get that arm sleeve tat. Yeah. ABBs, you need the sleeves. I guess ABGs also kind of have sleeve. But ABBs commonly have a tattoo sleeve. That's pretty nice in my ABG opinion. The tattoo sleeve. Yeah. Or upper back tattoo, as ABBs do. When you take off your shirt at the raves, the girls behind can see it. Can we get Rebecca's number? Why would I give you Rebecca's number? I'm not gonna give you Rebecca's number. You don't even have my number. Why are you not asking for my number? Why would I give you Rebecca's number? So no tramp stamp, only devil wings. I mean, if you're a guy and you want a tramp stamp, I mean, go for it. I don't think ABBs, I don't think tramp stamps are the in thing for ABBs. But if you want it, you can go for it, I guess. You can go for it, I guess. I don't know. Wait, we don't have your number? No. We met eyes in the library several times. And then I asked you to meet me here. Oh, you have my Insta. You have my Insta, but you don't have my phone number. I just have my phone number tattooed back there to make it easier. But what if you change your phone number? What if your phone number changes? Then you won't know. If you have enough Instagram followers, I bet you can make it a thing. Make what a thing? What are we making a thing? Us? You want to be hard launched on my Instagram page? You haven't even asked me out yet. That might be asking a little too much. We exchange numbers so we can plan a rave trip? Why don't we exchange numbers so we're gonna plan a rave trip? I'd like that. I would like that. I would like that. Let's do that. Here's my number. Put it in your phone and you could text me. Put it in your phone, you could text me. Cool. Cool. Now you have my phone number. Now you have to text me so that I have yours, because I don't have yours. You know, one time, you know, because I'm so hot and sexy, because I'm so hot and sexy and smart, I often get stopped by guys on the street, and they always ask me for my number. And sometimes I give it to them, because I'm like, okay, yeah, you're kind of cute. So, you know, sometimes I give it out. And there was one time I gave a guy my number. And then he texted me like 2 days later, and he was mad. He was like, why didn't you text me? Why are you gonna lead me on like that and give me your number if you're not gonna text me? I'm like, I didn't have your number. I did not have your number. How was I supposed to text you? You have to text me. So make sure to text me first, because I can't respond, because I don't have your number. What should I put you down as in my contacts? You should put me down as ABG Uruka. ABG Uruka, that's my name. That's actually my full legal name, ABG Uruka. ABGs go for tats on the inner thighs, ribs, or upper arms to hide it from their parents. Ribs? Ribs sounds like the worst place to get a tattoo. I got no meat on my ribs. They're gonna be tattooing straight into my bones. does not sound fun. That does not sound like a good time. Inner thighs also sounds awful. Inner thighs also sounds awful. Aren't your inner thighs like very sensitive? Because I know mine are. I don't know about you, but my inner thighs are very sensitive. Upper arms I can see though. Upper arms is common for ABGs. Upper arms is very common for ABGs. I know a lot of my ABG friends who have upper arm tattoos. In fact, I was thinking about getting an upper arm tattoo, but then I couldn't figure out what I wanted to get. I think I'm too indecisive to get a tattoo. Like 1 week I'm gonna want one thing, the other week I'm gonna want another thing. I just don't think I can do that. I don't think I can decide on a tattoo. But since you're an ABB, now I declare you an ABB. You can get a tattoo. Perhaps of my name. You can tattoo ABG Uruka. Somewhere on your back or on your chest where I can see it. Uruka, right across the forehead, full height. I'm not Uruka though. If you tattoo Uruka on your body, I will be very mad because I'm not Uruka. That is my cousin. I am not Uruka. Uruka would never get a tattoo. I've talked about this with her before. Uruka would never get a tattoo. Uruka is anti-tattoo, at least on her own body. For me, I'm just too indecisive. I'm actually getting my first tattoo this Saturday. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what area and what are you getting? I didn't think you were a bad boy like that. You never cease to impress. Is your cousin single? What, Uruka? I don't know why I don't know why I'm asking. They're all single. Fujikura Uruka is single. Rebecca's also single, but they're single for different reasons. They're single for different reasons. Lip tattoo. That. What would you even tattoo on your? Why would you do that? Like, not in a judgmental way. It's just like, why? I don't quite understand. How many other cousins do you have? Oh, we have a lot of cousins because blue bears are very active in reproduction. Because blue bears are able to reproduce sexually or asexually. They can have a lot of children whenever they want to. The blue bear population is not in danger at all. Ever. Not highly promiscuous, we are able to asexually reproduce as well. Can you have one right now? Well, it takes some time. I can't just spawn a child off of my body. It takes some time still. Like, it won't be 9 months of pregnancy, but it still takes time. I can't just spout a spawn off of my body immediately. What do you mean you can't? Everyone does it. Everyone asexually reproduces. You're an ABB. I'm a skinny black guy who gets confused for a twink. Do you need glasses? Anyway, thanks for making me gay. Really appreciate it. ABB is in the spirit, okay? ABB is in the spirit. If you have the spirit of the ABB, you will be accepted into the ABBs. Do you have the spirit of an ABB? That's all you need. I can turn you into one. But, if I made you gay, my bad. I guess. Asexually, blue bears experience self-cess? What am I doing following Yuri? No. Nothing like that. If a blue bear wants did you not pay attention in the anatomy of a blue bear class? You weren't paying attention. You were not paying attention. Yes, the children spawn off of your body. Yes, they just spawn out of your body, not through the vaginal canal like a normal birth. They just spawn off your body. However, I can't just think I want a child right now and spawn it off my body. It takes time. I have to think, okay, we're gonna spawn some children. And then the body needs time to prepare. The body needs time to prepare the new DNA that will be separating from the main host, which is me. Okay? It's not like an instant thing. Asexually, like Tomie from the Junji Ito manga. I don't read any Junji Ito. I'm kind of scared. That is one thing that I share with Uruka, Fujikura Uruka. We are both scaredy cats. I am scared of Junji Ito. So I don't know. The only thing I know is this hole is mine. This hole was meant for me. I don't know any other Junji Ito. As an ABG, are you into the bear accessories? Jungle Book. I love bear accessories. I think accessories are so cute. Like little hairpins, little earrings, bracelets, necklaces, ribbons, and stuff like that. I love bear accessories. They're so cute. Don't you think? Look at this. I even accessorized my school uniform. Look at that. Bear accessories. So you like them cute, huh? Of course I do. I'm an ABG. I like cute things. Of course I do. I love cute things. Well, now you mention it. This one Asian girl called all the other Asians cousins, and I was included because I was cool with them. Well, there you go. There you go. It's a mindset thing. You can be accepted as an ABB as long as the ABBs accept you. That's how it is. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god. Why do I keep feeling like sneezing when it's not gonna be? Oh my god. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I needed to sneeze. What the fuck? Bruh. Thank you for the biology lesson. You're welcome. I am a biology major after all. On a pre-med track. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. I'm trying to get into the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine. Oh. But yeah, if you have any questions about biology, I can help you. I know you're a studious boy. I can help you with biology. That is my strong suit after all. Cute or ugly cute? Cute. I love cute things. I'm a Sanrio girly. I love Hello Kitty and Cinnamon Roll and My Melody and Pum Pum Pudding and Pochako and Keropi and Kuromi. I'm a Sanrio girly, as ABGs are. Was gonna say, for a bit you gave me Urufurby and Urugun PTSD. I'm still traumatized by that. I'm not quite sure I know what you're talking about, but it does remind me of a case that is often spoken of as a rumor in the hospital that I volunteer at. To this day, I don't know if it was just a rumor or if it was true. It seems a little too wild to be true. But people speak of it like they are remembering war flashbacks. So it might be true. Red flag? I'm not a red flag. Look at me, I'm literally blue. I'm literally blue. How could I be a red flag? You know, I think it's time to take you to Seaside Bakery just cuz. Mr. Little Nerdy Boy, ABB, I present to you Seaside Bakery. This is the number one spot for all the ABGs and the ABBs, especially after the club or after the rave, because it's open 24/7 and it has good drinks and pastries. Whoa, that was fast. Yeah, I'm quick. I'm quick. Dang, there goes my microbiome homework. Now to club. See, I can help you with that later. We can do this now. You can do your microbiome homework later. I can help you. I'm a bio major. I can help you with that. But later. Right now, Seaside Bakery. Let me just check real quick. Okay, I'm looking good. I gotta make sure my makeup and everything looks perfect before I walk into the crowd of ABGs. Looking good. Bio major with a 2.0 GPA. I literally said at least 5 times in the past hour that I have a 4.0 GPA. I have a 4.0 GPA. I'm a straight A student. I'm on the dean's list, the chancellor's list. Do you want our Kuromis to have a play date? Yes, I own one. It looked at me with malice from one of those claw machines. We could do that. That would actually be really cute. We can take out our Kuromis and take pictures of them together. That would actually be really cute. You would do that? You would do that just for me, ABB. ABB behavior. Thank you. We can take pictures of our Kuromis with our Seaside Bakery donuts. And then after we get our donuts, we can take a walk along the beach if you want to. But we're gonna stay in front of the Seaside Bakery because the camera will not pan to the beach. Here by the beach. It's called Seaside Bakery because it's by the sea. And look at all these palm trees. It's beautiful. Not so beautiful is this parking stuff behind us, but you know, beautiful. Is the food bussin'? The food is bussin', and it's open 24/7. That's why all the ABGs and ABBs hit this spot. Where's the snow? There is no snow. We're in Southern California. There is no snow. Why would there be? Oh my god. Why is this freaking sneeze? Oh my god, this freaking sneeze is not coming out. I felt the urge to sneeze again and then it went away. Why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. This makes no sense. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This makes no sense. Your brain is acting silly, I know. It must be from all the hard studying that I was doing last night. All the hard studying I was doing last night. Look at the sunlight, Uruka. Ah, my eyes. Why did you tell me to look into the sun? Ah, my eyes. I'm blind now. I'm blind now. Now I can't be a medical student because I can't see anything. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's messed up. That's messed up. Why would you tell me to look in the sun? You're the biology expert. Why'd you do it? The sun is not part of biology. Made you look. Yeah, and you made me blind too. You're gonna pay for my medical bills. Gonna pay for my medical bills. ABG equals Asian blind girl. Now that's so foul. That's so foul, man. How am I supposed to play Valorant? How am I supposed to choose my boba order when I can't see the menu? How am I supposed to rave when I can't see the crowds and I can't see the DJ? How am I supposed to do all that? It ain't fair. It ain't fair. Ugh. You know what else isn't fair? I keep needing to sneeze, but instead it comes out as yawns and my smisky fell from slamming my table. Oh my god. Why does my smisky keep falling? Ugh. My smisky collection. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god, my left nostril keeps making me want to sneeze. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. We're here enjoying Seaside Bakery. I don't need to worry about that kind of stuff. I don't need to worry about the sneeze until it comes. I don't need to worry about that until it comes. That's what she said. Get some pepper and inhale a bit. I don't think Seaside Bakery has pepper. I don't think Seaside Bakery has pepper, so I don't think I can do that. Does ABG stand for Asian Bear Girl? Asian Baby Girl. Asian Baby Girl. Yeah. Are you enjoying? Are you enjoying your donut? Do you mind if I have a little bite? tasty. Even tastier because I ate it out of your mouth. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. You know what? I'm gonna take another bite. Like a kiss? No, I was eating from the other end. I was eating from the other end. But if a kiss is what you want... Only on the cheek, though. Thanks for the donut. Thanks for the donut. Only on the cheek. We don't want to be weird. We don't want to be weird. Only on the cheek. Bro, my donut, though. You can buy another one. You can buy another one. Next time it can be weird. This is the first time we're hanging out, though. I don't think we should make it weird on the first time. You forgot the selfie for Instagram. You're right. Okay. I got my selfie for the gram. I got my selfie for the gram. This is definitely not the first time. What do you mean? This is the first time we've hung out. I told you. And you should know. We've been meeting eyes in the library. But we've never hung out before. Until now. But you didn't say there wouldn't be a next time. Well, why would I say that? I'm enjoying hanging out with you. Do you enjoy hanging out with me? I don't know if I like this silence. Why would there not be a next time if we're both having a good time? If we're both having a good time, why would there not be a next time? That's my thought process. It's, isn't it pretty obvious? If we're having a good time hanging out, obviously we're gonna see each other again. I didn't think I had to spell it out for you. Ma'am, you ate my donut out of my mouth on the first date. You went over the boundary a while ago. Whoa, hold on. I never said this is a date. I never established that this is a date. I just said, hey, come hang out with me. Because I see you in the library all the time, and you got wrinkles on your forehead from studying so hard. I never established this as a date. But if you want it to be, if you want it to be, it could be. But I never said it was. I never said it was. But ABG, I haven't been in the library. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You're in the library all the time. All the time. So this is another unrequited platonic seaside date. Well, you know, I talk to a lot of people. I'm friendly with a lot of people. If you explicitly want it to be a date, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. I just said, hey, come hang out with me. Come hang out with me after school. That's all I said. How about we go see a movie called Naked Gun later? Excellent movie, I heard. I've seen the original Naked Gun, actually. But Is there a new one? Is there a new one? I've seen Naked Gun. I think I recall seeing something about a new one. I don't really remember the first one. Naked Gun. I mean, we could watch it, but like, I feel like we're having a good time here. I think it's a little odd to watch a movie the first time we're hanging out together, because you're kind of just sitting there. I'd like to get to know you a little better before we do something like that. Why did you notice? And from what you probably hang out in the library too. I noticed because I was in the library, as I do, because I'm a studious person. Even though I'm a partier, I work hard, I play hard. I was in the library, I go to the library quite often. And just something about you is so magnetic. Just makes me want to stare at you. In a not creepy way, but I just think you're a handsome little nerdy boy. That's why. And you've met my eyes. I know you've been meeting my eyes. I know you've been looking at me too. Okay? So don't try to make it look like I'm the weird stalker. Don't be fooled, bros. She just wants you food. No, I'm doing this as a favor. I'm doing this as a favor. I am helping you spiff up your appearance and have fun while also maintaining a good work-life balance, and you are buying my food. I think that's fair, right? Wait, did you just call us magnetic or diabetic? Why would I call you diabetic? I said magnetic. Do you have hearing problems, perhaps? I can talk louder and slower if you have hearing problems. But I feel like you've been listening to me perfectly fine up until now, right? ABG Uruka is the diabetic one. I do not have diabetes. I have no diabetes. I do not have illnesses other than mental illness. Guys, run. I know this scam. She will ask to sleep over and invite all her broke, drunk cousins, friends, and have you to sleep on the couch for safety reasons, and ask that you be the designated driver. This is not a scam. Why would I scam you? I'm clearly a student at the same school that you go to. We've seen each other in the library so many times. How would this be a scam? You know, you can only get into the school library with the ID. With the school ID. This is not a scam. I don't know why you would think that. What have I ever done to make you think that? The school's in on it? No, no. Why would I risk losing my degree and my future medical license for something like that? I don't need you. Not in that way. I don't need to crash at your place. I have plenty of places to crash. I have so many cousins. Why would I force myself into your place when I could just crash at my cousin's place? You're a bear, so you clearly want a picnic basket. Hey, Yogi. Hey, Yogi. I do think it would be cute to go on a picnic. It would be cute to go on a picnic. Would you want to go on a picnic? That's right, I'm pre-diabetic. Wait, if you're pre-diabetic, should you be eating donuts and drinking sugary drinks? Should you be doing that? Is that healthy? Isn't that against doctor's orders? YOLO. Yeah, YOLO. You only live once. And that life will end really soon if you keep YOLOing. You only live once. So why are you trying to make your life end faster? Hey, we're not diabetic yet. But don't you want to take preventative measures? I'm gonna need to bring you to my other cousin, Nurse Ruka. She can knock some sense into you. Give you some euthanasia. To turn you more Asian. Nurse Ruka can knock some sense into you. You shouldn't be eating donuts if you're pre-diabetic. ABGs don't want their parents finding out, so they tell them they're staying at a friend's house. Yeah. But I do have cousins that get, I have a cousin named Rebecca, and she has a really nice penthouse suite. God knows where she got the money for that, but she has a really nice penthouse suite. And she lets the rest of us cousins stop by when we want to, as long as we give her a heads up. Except, giving her a heads up is more of a favor on our part, because she doesn't care if we show up at any time. But if you do show up at any time, she could be doing things. So the heads up is more for your own benefit. Wait, she's not Becca? I am not Rebecca. Rebecca also doesn't like to be called Becca. I am not Rebecca. I don't even speak the same way as Rebecca. Rebecca speaks in a different accent as I. And Rebecca doesn't even go to school. Rebecca is not really a good student. Her GPA is lacking. She is not going to apply to med school. Okay, Rebecca is a different person, a different bear. Why are we in front of Nuts? Nuts Bakery. It's Seaside Donuts. Not it's not Nuts Bakery. No. Have you tried convincing her to study? I have tried convincing her to study, and she starts becoming really, really weird because she's a sex addict. I'll be like, Rebecca, you need to start going to class and you need to get your grades up. And she's like, scold me more, mommy. So it doesn't work. Rebecca is a force to be reckoned with. Rebecca cannot be dealt with. So we just leave her on her own. I mean, clearly she's doing... I don't know if she's doing fine, but she's doing something. She's doing something, alright. Because she's able to afford that penthouse suite with money that came from somewhere. What about scolding her more if she goes to school? See, she doesn't work like that. Rebecca is a mind of many... Rebecca is a mind of many fantasies. She will take anything you say and turn it into a fantasy. So, nothing works. Nothing at all. Nuts Bakery. Stop. Why does everyone keep thinking it's Nuts Bakery? It's not Nuts Bakery. It's Seaside Donuts. It's Becca is street smart. She hangs out in Silicon Valley parking lots looking for tech bros to befriend. First of all, don't ever let her catch you calling her Becca. She does not want to be called Becca. Her name is Rebecca. Yeah, maybe she does. Maybe she does hang out in Silicon Valley parking lots looking for tech bros to befriend. But that would be weird because she doesn't live anywhere near Silicon Valley, so like that would mean that she goes all the way there just to find tech bros to befriend and then comes back home. Define befriending. Well, Rebecca, Rebecca has different definition of friends than I and a lot of other people. Rebecca has a different definition of friends. I think she's a lot more intimate with her friends than normal people are. Nuts. Okay, thank you. It's Donuts. Seaside Donuts Bakery. I'm just standing in the middle of your point of view, so I guess I kind of block it a little bit. It's donuts. Move to the side a little, but I don't want to. I want to be right here, right in your line of sight, where you can see me front and center. I like it when you watch me. It makes me feel pretty and hot and sexy, which I like. Those Nuts Bakery, you say? No. Donuts. Donuts. First time viewer was expecting a cutesy voice, heard this great deep voice, instantly sub. Thank you, thank you. I need to break character for a second. This is not what I usually act like. Breaking character for a second. This is a character. Her name is ABG Uruka, and she is my cousin. I am not this weird. I am not this weird, but I'm glad you like my voice. Thank you very much. Back in character. Immersion. Oh, that was weird. I feel like I just blacked out for a second. Did you notice that? I feel like I just blacked out for a second. I don't remember what happened in the past 10 seconds. That's really weird. What the heck? Well, I mean, I'm clearly okay. Did they put something in my donut? Did they drug my donut? I don't know. That's really weird. Don't listen to her, she is this weird, and this is a weekly occurrence. No it's not. You wish it was a weekly occurrence. You wish it was. It's not a weekly occurrence, unless you want it to be. We could arrange that. Maybe you have diabetes too. I do not have diabetes. I do not have diabetes. I am nowhere near diabetic. Thank you very much. Thank you for your concern. I am not diabetic. I can eat as many donuts as I want. I am not diabetic. Oh my god, the sneeze! The sneeze is back! Oh my god! Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. My sneeze isn't coming out. Man. Will you help me? Sneeze, that is. Will you help my sneeze? Come. I can't. Here's some pepper. Thank you. I appreciate the pepper. I appreciate the pepper. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. Ugh. You mean suck the snot out of your nose with a straw? When did I ever say that? What the hell? What the helly? What are you talking? What's bro on? What the heck? Nasty. I did have a lot of snot before I met you. After that Pilates class that I did before I met you, there was so much, like, it feels like all the mucus was just pushed out of my sinuses. I had to really clear out my sinuses. There was so much mucus coming out of my nose. With a straw is nasty. We do it without the straw. No. 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 Stay away from my nose. Stay away from my nose. I don't want you near my nose. But anyways, just to prove that this is not a scam and I do have a place to go back to, and it's my cousin's place, I'm gonna bring you to my cousin's place. And I don't think she's gonna be here. I did give her a heads up that I might be there. Sometimes she doesn't care, and I hear noises out the door. If I hear noises out the door, I don't go inside. But it should be free. Just to prove that this isn't a scam. Even though you should already know it's not a scam because I'm literally a student at the same school, and I've been seeing you in the library so many times. I knew this was just a ploy to get us back to our cousin's place and steal our kidneys. If you want to fumble a baddie like me, go ahead and do it. Well, I'll just have you know that I really, really don't think you can get better than me. Don't fumble a baddie. Don't fumble a baddie when she's literally right in your face. Are you just breaking into a random place? No, it's my cousin's place. It's my cousin's place. What kind of noises does your cousin make? Well, you know, adult things. No big deal, obviously. We're all adults here, no big deal. But I still don't want to be around for that. I still don't want to be around for that. Although on the other hand, my other cousin, Fujikura Uruka, thinks it's disgusting. You should see the look on her face. Sometimes we head over there together and sometimes we hear the noises and oh my god, the look on her face. The look of vomit that she's going to produce. It's so funny. Fujikura Uruka, my dear cousin, you need to grow up a little. You need to grow up a little. It's only natural. Instructions unclear. I'm a fumble. You should not. Don't do it. I'm literally holding your hand to make sure that you don't fumble. Literally holding your hand. Like video games do, to make sure that you don't fumble. This is a tutorial. Do you think you can make it through the tutorial? I'm making it very easy for you. I'm an audio learner. Can you imitate it? In public? In public? No. That's kind of weird. I would not do that. But maybe later tonight, I can show you the real thing. I'm joking, by the way. I wouldn't do that. We just met. I'm joking. We kind of just met. That's not really a thing that I do. Should drink beer 7? Why am I asking? I'm gonna. What does that mean? What? What does that mean? What the heck? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number. Wait, DMCA. That sounds like something Rebecca would do. Exactly. And I try my best not to take Rebecca as an example. Rebecca's a bit of an example of what not to do on the extreme end. Also, she wouldn't let me hear the end of it if I took a guy back to her apartment and started doing the things that I always nag at her about. So, it's a matter of my own dignity and integrity. Also because I have a bio exam tomorrow morning. Although, I guess you could help me study a bit on anatomy. Gentlemen, if we fumble now, we'll never get the diabetes. Stay true. Are you aiming for diabetes? Are you aiming for diabetes? Is you're trying to get diabetes? Friend zoned again. Life is suffering. I mean, I never said that. Just because someone doesn't wanna frick you the first time you hang out doesn't mean you're being friend zoned. I think you might have a little bit of a skewed perspective on what romance is, don't you think? Don't you think? It is the first time we've hung out. Literally the first time we've hung out. Unless you count the oogling of each other in the library. The oogling, the ogling. Well, we gotta go meet up with Uruka. No, not Uruka. Rebecca in Silicon Valley. Let's hurry. We are not going to Silicon Valley. If we wanted to drive to Silicon Valley, it would take hours. It would take literal hours to get there from here. We are not going to meet Rebecca wherever she is. If she's in Silicon Valley, whatever, we're not meeting her there. We're not meeting her there. We're gonna go to Rebecca's place. I just need to prove to you that I'm not trying to crash at your place or anything. Only a 6-hour drive. 6 hours. That's a long time. That's a really long time. We're gonna go to Rebecca's penthouse. Just for a little visit. Just for a quick visit. Would you look at that? The sun is starting to set. We've spent so much time together. It's been so fun. It's been so fun that the sun's already setting. The place is clean now. It's usually clean. I mean, Rebecca does a pretty good job of keeping it clean, I will say. I still don't understand how she does it. I don't know how she gets this super nice penthouse suite and keeps it super clean and nicely furnished and everything. And look at all that alcohol. Look at all that alcohol. I don't know much about nice alcohols, but I think those are kind of fancy. The downside is because almost all the walls are glass, it gets really hot inside. She does have AC, but it still gets quite hot inside. And the activities that she does in here probably doesn't help with the humidity either. But it's good for the plants. It's good for the plants. Let's drink. I don't know if Rebecca would appreciate me taking these. I don't know if she has them prepared for a specific something that she's doing later on. Yeah, I don't know if I should touch those or not, so I'm gonna leave them be. But damn, Bear, you live like this? This is my cousin's. This is my cousin's penthouse suite. Which again, I don't know how she affords. It's a mystery to all of us. She's like 6 hours away, we're fine. I don't know where she is. She could be 6 hours away, but that's just a theory. A bear theory. We don't know if she's in Silicon Valley trying to befriend some tech bros. For all we know, she could be here still. For all we know, she could be in the bathroom. I don't know. For all we know, she could be 5 minutes away. I did give her a heads up that I'm gonna be here though. You could just text her. I did text her. I told her I'm coming. And I'm bringing a guy. And I think she would probably leave me alone because she thinks we're gonna be screwing. So, yeah, but we're not doing that. But she thinks we are, but we're not. She might have taken that a different way. Why would you text someone if you're coming in that way? Why would you text someone that? Like, can you even text in that state? Like, could you even text someone while you? I don't know if it works like that. But yeah, I think we're good. But I do have a biology exam tomorrow morning. I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow. So we do have to wrap it up. And it is the first time we met, so I wasn't gonna do anything anyways. But I did just want to show you that I do have a place to crash if I need to. And it's not a scam. I'm not trying to take your things or anything. Are we staying over? I mean, you can stay over. But if you're so worried about me taking your kidneys, you know, like, you probably shouldn't stay over if that's what you're worried about. Watch out for the kidneys. It's the time. I'm not taking your kidneys, but if you are so concerned, you can go ahead, take your kidneys and leave. I'm not gonna take them. Some risks are worth taking. Okay. If you want to stay, you can, but just so you know, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. Don't take my eyeballs. I'm not gonna take anything. Okay? It's getting late, and you know, it's a school night, and because we're both studious, and you know, you still have homework too. I seem to recall you also still have homework too. If you do need help with that, I can help you with that. You can stay a little longer, and I can help you with that. I can help you with your biology homework. Otherwise, we can part ways. Can you help me study for me a anatomy test? course I can. What kind of anatomy? Blue bear anatomy? Human anatomy? Penguin anatomy? What kind of anatomy? Take your fresh, flavorful kidneys and get the hell out of here. I mean, I'd hope they're fresh. I don't know if they're flavorful, though. I don't eat kidneys, so... I'm not sure. Blue bear anatomy. It's a new course. Oh, lucky for you, I am a blue bear. What do you need help with? I'm very familiar with it. I'm very familiar with the blue bear anatomy. Tasty kidney? I'm not interested in eating your kidneys at all. I am not interested. Pig kidneys are good stir-fried. I'm okay. I prefer not to eat organs. I acknowledge that some places eat some animal organs, but I prefer just the meat part. What about kidney beans? I don't really like kidney beans either. I needed to sneeze again, but I burped. What is going on, man? What is going on? What? If that is all you needed help with, I can see you off for the day. I can see you off for the day. Did you need any other assistance? With your homework, of course. With your homework, of course. But those Furbies, man, I don't get it. Okay, so the anatomy of the Furby is very straightforward. It is almost exactly like the anatomy of a human. However, all of their internal organs, including the large intestine, is just one straight vertical line. Because they're long. They're long Furbies. Very straightforward. I hope that helps. How are they related to blue bears? Well, you see, a long time ago, back when evolution was still happening, before humans even existed, the blue bear's genome and the Furby genome actually came from the same subspecies. But through evolution, the Furby and the blue bear have evolved into different species. But at the very, very base level, they share the same genomes. They have a common ancestry. A common ancestor. Which means that Earth bears are also related to Furbies. Because Earth bears are actually a more recent common ancestor of the blue bears. Wait, evolution is over? No, evolution is ever occurring. But, you know, way back when. Before humans. Yeah. How does this tie into Uru Penguin? The same thing. They share a common ancestor from a very, very long time ago. But due to environmental changes and mixing with other species, they have evolved. Yes, there is interspecies mingling. I hope that helped. Did that help with your biology homework? I hope that helped with your homework. Is that it? Is that all you need? Is that all you needed? Now the anatomy homework. I thought that was part of the anatomy homework. Species can't mingle, Uruka. That's what makes them different species. On Earth, maybe. But we're talking about phase world. Phase world works differently. The thing about phase world is that some of phase world shares ancestors from Earth. But some of phase world is originally from phase world and went to Earth and then went back to phase world. Which is why a lot of things in phase world don't make any sense. Because these portals were opening here and there. And the species were just going in and out of these portals, not knowing where they were going. And that's how the interspecies mingling occurred. Because on Earth, the species cannot mingle. But in phase world, phase world species DNA is very flexible, malleable, so it's very easy for phase species to intermingle. Versatile, adaptable. When is National Blueberry Week? Where we vote for our favor Rebecca bear. And why is it Rebecca? If you're looking for your favor Rebecca, there can only be one because there's only one that's named Rebecca. Okay. Well, I hope you had a good time hanging out. And I hope that you were able to blow off some steam and relieve some stress by hanging out with me. And I wish you luck in your studying. I also have to go study because I have an exam. Unfortunately, can't be doing anything too late tonight because I got an exam. I gotta keep my 4.0 straight A's. So, I hope you had a good time. I hope you wanna hang out again, maybe, perhaps. I don't know if that's in the cards for you, but I would enjoy seeing you again. I would very much like to see you again. And your very nice biceps. Alright, little nutty boy. Alright, little nutty boy. In the library? I'm sure we'll see each other in the library tomorrow as well. But if you wanna plan something, just let me know. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye, little nutty boy. Bye, little nutty boy. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Did ABG just kiss us? On the cheek. Only on the cheek. Only on the cheek. But I can give another one on the other cheek. Bye, little nutty boy. I'll see you in the library. Bye-bye.